Hey guys, I'm David and I'm here with DJ Ross. Today we have this in front of us. It's my guitar pedal board. I've been building this for like a while. This is like, I would say more like my dream board. Like there's a few pedals here that I like really wanted to have, and I was able to finally have a pedal board with all of them on it. And so now that all my dream pedals are on there, it's time to make it clean and make it neat as far as power and as far as patch cables. If you guys know anything about, like, you know, pedal boards and stuff, the cables and the power is very important, and the quality of the sound that you get out of your pedals. So you can pay like $300-$400 for a pedal, but if you're running it through like a one spot and they're all like daisy chained through a one spot, then you might not get like the best juice out of it. So right now I am running a Strymon Zuma, but like as you can see, these are a little linked, and then some patch cables here, they're like different brands, different things, they're not like the best quality. And so DJ here is gonna help me make it all neat. We're gonna measure some of the distance between the pedals, and we're gonna order some custom patch cables from Goodwood Audio.
If you know how to solder, you could just make your own custom patch cables, but neither of us know how to do that nor have the time to learn, so we're just ordering them. David decided to go with the Goodwood Audio cables. There's other companies like Vertex Effects that does kind of the same thing. We decided to go with Goodwood Audio.
We'll be showing you a little bit of how the board looks at the bottom. So all the power, all the cables running everywhere, like as you can see, everything's freaking messy. My pedal power is velcroed on. As you can see, like I don't have a mount on it. I have the mount, it's just not mounted, but as you can see, everything's messy, everything's freaking horrible. So DJ here is gonna help me make it all neat. Alright, so now we're gonna just take apart the board, take off the patch cables, the power cables, and DJ here is gonna start doing his thing. I don't know if you saw my last video, but I'm just kind of like the helper. I always bring people that know more what they're doing, so I'm just gonna helping them help me, I guess, because my pedal board. So yeah, take it away, DJ.
So like he said, first we'll start with just kind of taking apart the board. So yeah, we'll do that first. Alright, we got all the power cables off. Now we're gonna go to patch cables. So now we got all our patch cables out. We're gonna start the reassembling process. What I like to do first is kind of have a layout of how the board is gonna be set. We're gonna use these to mount the power cables to the bottom of the board. So yeah, we'll mount this and then we'll show you guys.
Warning guys,
so
be careful, beware of the dangers of misconception, because this wonderful Zuma mount that I got from my wonderful Zuma is not compatible with my pedal board.
He has the older style of pedal train, so he has the PT2. So this is only compatible with the newer style.
So if you have a newer one, guys, don't buy this. It's not gonna work.
So we're currently trying to look for one on Reverb, but as you can see, it says no results.
So we are gonna have to redo the Velcro Jimmy rig. We're gonna have to Mickey Mouse it, but it'll be a nice and neat Mickey Mouse. You know?
Yeah.
It already looks so neat, guys.
Okay, so now we have the cables kind of measured out to where we want them to go. So now the fun part. Take the zip tie downs, and we're gonna run them underneath where the cables are gonna run, and then we'll zip tie them to them so that it's nice and neat. Also, we made a list. I don't know if you can see it, but we made a list so we know what pedal is corresponding to each power output, so that way we know if that pedal has issues with power, we can go straight to the source. Before we do these, we're going to power up the Zuma and make sure all the pedals turn on. That way we know if there's anything wrong before we start doing this. all our power works, so we're good. So now we're gonna unplug this, and then we're gonna start doing the cable ties. Or I'll do a few and then I'll show you, and then we'll come back when it's done. This is my fourth pedalboard build. So I'm not a pro. So if you wanna see a pro do it, go over to Vertex Effects or Goodwood Audio. And we'll link their channels below in the description, because everything I've learned from building pedalboards is from them. So shout out to them. As you can see, we started zip tying. So now you know what it looks like. What do you say, David? Oh, I'm in the right.
I am the zip tie assistant.
So yeah, we'll keep going and then we'll have an update for you guys when we're done. Honestly, Goodwood Audio, if you're watching, and I know you are,
Hire us.
yeah, you just need to hire us. I mean, I could learn to solder.
He can learn to solder like tomorrow.
That's literally all I need to know, and then I could be on your team. We know you're watching, so.
I know you're watching. You think we don't know? We know.
Also, Vertex Effects, if you're watching, and we know you are,
We're shouting you out.
you could hire me too.
Challenging you.
You could hire me too.
We challenge you
No.
to hire DJ.
Okay, we finished the power.
Damn, that's freaking clean.
Looks good. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip the board back over. We're gonna measure out instrument cables, and then we're gonna order those, and then we'll see you in a couple days. But for you, it'll just be like a second. The last thing you guys saw was us ordering the Goodwood Audio cables.
That was a freaking adventure.
Since then, it's been like what? 2.5 months?
Like 2.5 months,
3
3 months. So this is what happened. We ordered the cables, and you guys saw we were like right here, and it was like a whole time-lapse thing, and everything was cool, right? No, because we ordered the wrong ones.
Well, we thought we ordered the right cables, but in some of the places we didn't measure right. We ordered the cables too short.
Like we had said before, we're not professionals or anything. You know, we just kind of do this for fun, for like our friends or whatever. He does it for like a couple of our friends and stuff.
We kept all the cables that we had because some of the ones we had worked. So then we went back and re-measured for some of the longer lengths. It was like we needed an extra inch of length, so we ordered some new cables, and then we threw those cables on, but we didn't film it yet. So we'll show you those here in a second. And David's been playing on this pedalboard for 2.5 months now. Any issues?
Nope.
No issues with audio, no issues with power.
Yeah. So one thing that was really cool is I use the Nitric Stomp for my amps. I've used the real amps no more, which I love. My pedalboard powers my Nitric Stomp, which is super dope. Same thing from Goodwood Audio. We were able to get like a special cable for it, and so we were able to get it powered by the pedalboard. So that's freaking sick. Like I don't gotta like ask for 2 outlets or whatever. Like everything is like literally just super simple.
Yeah, so we'll show you the bottom of the board. We'll show you how there's an extra power outlet on the Overhaul or the Atrix Stomp.
Yeah, I don't know if we explained this before already, but we ended up getting a second power supply, hooking it up to the Zuma. So we got a no high expansion kit, and then we hooked that up to the Zuma, and so now I have both of those running, which is super dope.
So as you can see, we got the Goodwood Audio cables all laid nice in here. They're all flush.
We do have two types. As you can see right here, we have the pancake ones, and then we have, I forgot what these are called, but they're just like right angle, like regular right angle ones, and they're both from Goodwood Audio. Yeah. Pretty much everything that's stereo, we have to use the right angles because they were too tight in, and the same thing for the volume pedal because like the aux from the in and the out and all that stuff was too tight in, so we just used that for those, and everything else was pancake, so to save a little bit of space.
Now David is going to give us a little taste of the goodness of what this board can do.
Of what it sounds like. I'm really happy, genuinely happy with how it sounds. Also,
with the new dudes.
That's
Look at this dude.
I know. One thing I was gonna say.
Look at glimmer off the lights.
I know. So in the last 2.5 months that we haven't been filming, I got this guitar. I mean, maybe my room looks a little bit different too. There might be a couple things in here that weren't before, but.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So that's one of the things that I got. It was an amazing purchase. I'm glad I got it. And you guys will get to hear it right now with the new cables, with the new pedalboard, with the new everything. So, yeah, let's get to it.
That's tight. Oh, here we go, David. Pedalboard overhaul. Done.
Yep. It was a pretty big project. Like, we've been waiting to even finish this video for a while, and it's done.
Dude, your pedalboard turned out so sick.
And honestly, it's exactly what I wanted. Even just like starting playing the guitar when I first started, like if I would have seen a pedalboard, this pedalboard, I would have been like, wow, that's my dream pedalboard. And honestly, I can say like this is my dream pedalboard. Like, we're happy with how it feels on stage. First, I want to say thank you to DJ, because obviously he freaking helped me out with everything. I was literally his assistant, like I said at the beginning of the video. And so yeah, so thank you so much for DJ.
Thanks for letting me be a part of this, David. Love you.
Okay, of course.
We'll have everything linked below that we used. Links to Goodwood's website so you guys can buy cables if you want. Links to all the Velcro and the zip ties and everything that we use. It'll be linked below, that way if you guys want to do your pedalboard, you can.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please make sure you subscribe, you like, you share, and you comment. Any comments, any suggestions, anything else that we should do.
Even if it's not music related and you want DJ back as a guest on the channel, let him know, because I'll see it. And I'll force him to make me come back.
Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace! Oh, that was pretty cool.